Greg, we've got two terrific highlight-making teams, both athletic in so many ways.
You know, it makes me hearken all the way back to college, and one of my teammates, Stacey Ogden, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside. Well, we're going to see a lot of his impact in tonight's game.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. In the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Well, I think guys have the green light, Kevin, to fire away at the first available opportunity. The offense isn't taught the same way with orchestrators at the point guard position. Now guys are looking to be overly aggressive with their scoring prowess and to try to make plays sometimes feels secondary.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Holiday. And it's Connaughton in at the two guard.
Kyrie doing a good job of just setting everybody up, making sure there's a great pace and tempo to each possession offensively.
Holiday goes in. Middleton against Harris. And yes, it's good. Middleton's got his second basket.
Focus from Chris Middleton like he'd been there before. I don't know if he saw the defense. The results were good.
From deep Harden, and the Nets, another three.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Holiday. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for two.
That's three straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good. And as much as Holiday brings to your offense, it's his defense that's repeatedly recognized.
Well, when you make all NBA defensive teams and you're smart, strong, and quick like Drew Holiday is, I think not only does the reputation start to build, but your confidence in disrupting somebody else by playing that way is something you rely on.
And here's Holiday after the three-pointer from KD. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's his first foul. Here's Irving. Again, the Nets for two.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Harden against Holiday. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Middleton outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. That shot wide open. Giannis has got 5 points so far.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
KD against Holiday. Over Holiday. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Bucks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And there's the pass to Connaughton. Griffin against Lopez. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Lopez powering through that time.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with the Nets head coach. The question is always, how do you contain Giannis Antetokounmpo? Coach said, now that he's hitting the face-up jumper with more consistency, there isn't much left to take away. We're going to try to make him work hard at the other end. That's what a lot of coaches say, guys, and they don't succeed very well. We'll see if they can do it tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And Milwaukee calls their first timeout. Now here's Giannis. 5 points in the game. Here's Forbes. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, he could just see over the defense. The eyes to spot the open man. Giannis flourishing right now as a facilitator.
Pass to Irving. From the line. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Teague with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. 1:36 left to play here in the first. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Brooklyn's gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter. Harden, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And one of the most creative scorers the league has to offer. Harden specializes in sinking those tough shots.
Justin Jackson, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. The Nets shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Bucks trail by 3. Teague, the pass to Tucker. Pass to Teague. 59 seconds left to play in the first. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jackson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Bucks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That's good from Jackson. The Nets making a switch here. Green's checked in. And so Jackson nails both of them. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Brown outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And both teams here in a nice rhythm offensively, and that really says as much about the lack of D as it does either's O.
Now here's Teague. No points in the game yet for him. Back to Forbes. From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here is Harden following the 3 by Milwaukee. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Teague with the ball. Out to the wing, pulls it up, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
That's the kind of work you want your point guard to do. Sensational ball movement by Jeff Teague there to set up his man.
James Harden getting it done for Brooklyn. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter, and it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we all know that there are some people who dislike James Harden's style of play. They're bored watching him shoot free throws. He said, "I see how teams guard me and find ways to exploit it. I just outthink the game, and I'm faulted for it." Kevin, that may be, but it's hard to argue with the results. Back to you.
You're right, one of the top scorers in league history, David. Thanks for that report. On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, they've got Antetokounmpo, Holiday out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Bobby Portis, and it's Forbes in at the 3. And here's Holiday after the three-pointer from KD. Holiday looking for an opening. A shot by Middleton, wide open. Misses off the left iron. Irving with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. It's Brown on the wing. Good on the shot. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall by the New York Knicks and then 2nd overall by the Grizzlies in the expansion draft. So you've had a very unique view of being in that position in 2 different settings.
Yeah, I mean, 2 very different cities, but really each beautiful in its own way. The New York draft, obviously coming out of college, that was like a dream come true to go and play for Pat Riley and then get the opportunity to go and be a part of a brand new team in a new country, if you will, was also a really cool experience as well.
I hope we can take a petition started by you and me to get the NBA back in Vancouver.
And Seattle, right? Let's get back in both those cities.
Exactly.
Great to see Kyrie Irving getting after it on the defensive end, showing how quick those hands could be, not with the ball handling, but knocking the ball away.
Now here is Holiday. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Antetokounmpo.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Well, the great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled.
That's good from Durant.
And Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers to ever play. Not the most prolific scorer, but perhaps the most talented. He's dangerous from any part of the floor.
James Harden, he's checked in for Irving. Durant hits them both. Greg, as scores go, Kevin Durant's as efficient as any.
I mean, Durant has an insane field goal percentage for the shots that he takes. I mean, when you factor in how many threes he puts up, it gets even more impressive. Durant takes so many shots where he's covered and is still efficient. It's just mind-blowing.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
More and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game, learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
So he gets them both.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Now here's Harden. 11 points in the game. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Jackson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Teague comes in for Drew Holiday. Here's Harris. Releases. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Harris has got the lead up to 5 now for Brooklyn. Outside Jackson. Now the pass to Lopez. Shoots over Griffin, and there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Jackson.
Over time, the game has changed, and there's some new wrinkles to Lopez's game, and that introduction of space is helping out this offense.
It's Durant on the wing. At the elbow, Griffin passes it to Claxton. It's stolen by T. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. He doesn't hit that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Down low, here's Griffin, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
And one area where they've improved here in the second quarter is getting the ball in the paint. That inside scoring has gotten much stronger.
You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
You know what? I would probably go Lakers or Bucks because you would have an opportunity to coach someone who arguably might be considered the best to ever play the game, because I think Giannis is trending in that direction, and LeBron obviously already is.
How about a guy like Kemba Walker and coaching the Celtics, having him to do what you want to do on the floor?
Oh, he'd be brilliant, and
yeah.
Kemba, one of the most underrated leaders in our game. Great human being.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Get big guys on the floor.
That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Lopez. Harden kicks to KD. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Durant. KD's got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside Teague. Holiday finds Giannis. Giannis is double. Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. Lopez, no luck. Nets leading by 3. Irving passes to Griffin. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 8.
Yeah, that's the kind of passing that opens up the eyes to Blake Griffin's overall talent.
And Joe Harris, the lethal shooter, he can also be a threat in the pick-and-roll game.
Yeah, Harris does a great job reading what a defense is giving. He's more than just a catch-and-shoot type of player. Harris can hit shots on the move and isn't afraid to go at defenders.
Holiday against Harden. Durant deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Nobody near Irving. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
Such a remarkable scorer. Kyrie has such a quick trigger that D has no chance there.
Outside Holiday. The pass to Giannis. It's hauled in by Harris. And it's Harris with the ball for Brooklyn. Leading by 5. And then Durant with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. They get it back, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis right now getting hard work done on the inside to get some extra possession.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Guard it.
And it's Brown in for Joe Harris. Portis, who's checked in for Milwaukee. Bryn Forbes comes in for T. Here's Harden. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
Yeah, Giannis has the hard hat on right now, going to work. So good, so long, just terrorizing the D.
Harden finds Jordan. Here's Claxton, covered by Giannis. Claxton. Giannis with some nice D. Bucks trail by 5. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Well, not only being just an all-around more improved player, Giannis has taken some huge strides in terms of building his body up.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek Freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
Justin Jackson, he's checked in for the Bucks. Free throw no good for Giannis. And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can, GA, take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the freak, Superman, what have you. But none of it feels like an exaggeration.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Portis kicks to Holiday. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Harden against Holiday. Here's the teardrop. And Harden lays it in. Now it's a 7-point Nets lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Double team on Holiday. Left side, Portis. Over Brown. Nice shot by Portis.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. 55 seconds left to play in the third. Banked in off the glass. Now just a 3-point Brooklyn lead. Brooklyn's gone 7 of 9 on 3-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. Claxton the pass to Harden. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And that'll be his third foul so far. The Nets making a switch here. Green's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Green bounce pass. Brown dishes to Jordan. And there it is for him. Jordan's got his first 2 points of the night.
Not allowing the defense to cover him or alter his shot there was DeAndre Jordan getting to the rim.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Giannis has got 12 points here in the second half. Now here's Harden. Defense is right there to the middle. And it's Green with the jam.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's his first foul. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the Bucks with possession here. James Harden getting it done for Brooklyn. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. Assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Drew Holiday is checked in for Milwaukee. Holiday against Harden. Will it go? And it's good on the way in. Harden's got the game tied up here for the Nets.
And honestly, that was a great effort defensively, but Harden just with that unique ability to get his shot off under any circumstances.
Shots good by Middleton.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And Durant, here we go. And KD throws it down.
Well, long legs of Kevin Durant. They're galloping down the lane. I don't know how you catch up there.
Middleton inside the three-point line. Rebounded by the Nets. Three-pointer. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And this is a shot that Griffin has successfully added to his arsenal, and he's looking more and more comfortable with it.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
Harden scanning the floor. High arcing shot, and it's sent back by Lopez. Middleton against Harris. Middleton outside. Oh, here comes Kevin Durant all alone. And then Durant with the dunk.
Happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A two-point game. Pass to Middleton. Over Harris. Here's Connaughton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're trailing by one. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer.
He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
The Nets making a switch here. Irving's checked in. 1:58 left in the game. And the basket by Harden.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Guarded by KD. And it goes down 2 points. That's now 8 points for Brook Lopez.
Wow, Lopez stepping up. What confidence from the big fella.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And it's Middleton penetrating. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
How about that shot by Middleton? Doesn't matter where it is in the game. He'll take that shot.
KD against Giannis. And that one's good. Durant. KD's got 20.
Well, anyone questioning Durant's killer instinct can stop right now. Wow.
Pass to Connaughton. Middleton looking it over. Shot clock at 5. Yes!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
The Nets have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. For 3, Durant frames it from downtown.
Well, elite scoring ability of Kevin Durant. When he's in a groove like this, every opportunity when he has the ball feels like a good one.
Timeout called the Bucks. They trail by 1. 43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Milwaukee making a switch. Portis is checked in. Here's Giannis. Here's Connaughton. It's in!
Now that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
It's full!
Well, that could have easily been an and one. Durant showing terrific body control after contact.
Now here's Holiday. Timeout called the Bucks. They're down by 1. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good!
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbound.
Timeout called the Nets. They're behind by 1. 26 seconds left in the fourth. Seconds left to play here in the fourth. KD draws the double. Lets it go from deep. And Griffin with the score. The assist by Durant. And the Nets lead by 2.
Oh, Griffin with a huge feel for those moments. Easy to see why he wants the ball in his hands.
Left side, Portis. Yes! And the foul. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Here's KD. It falls!
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth
all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. DeAndre, what do you think this team's identity is this season?
We just have so many guys that can score. It's going to be somebody's night every night, like I keep saying. But we're also, our half-court offense is getting a lot better.
Ball is moving around, DeAndre. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
I get the bag and I gotta flip it. Shorty all on me, I tell her she trippin'. I get the top, you know that I'm dippin'. Fuck all the bullshit, I just want the mans, ayy. Say fuck all the bullshit, I just want the mans, ayy.